So it comes down to this, just two teams. Which one? Which one? And here we have Indonesia against Sampdoria. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Indonesia. So the two starting lineups. So what are we to expect in this final?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Hoists it high. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Habner. Beckots. Now it's Bromeni. Now the pass. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Going for goal! That's a half-decent try. Riedewald pumps it upfield. Romeni. Now it's Marcelino. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Tom Hay. Nathan. It's a long forward pass. Tries the route one option. And it's Romeni. Romeni was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And back out it comes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Aimed forward. Romeni puts his foot on the gas. Jakob Sayuri puts his foot on the gas. Hubner. Riedewald. Aimed in towards the centre. He's dealt with that well. It's come loose. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Jai says, does well to read it and intercepts. Hilgers. Looks to slip it through. In with a header! It's come back out! Gets good distance on it. And it's Nathan. Nathan Chu Eon with the ball through. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Listen, in terms of the chances we've seen, they shouldn't be ahead, but luckily football doesn't always work like that. Having said that, they must address the fact that their opponents have had too much freedom. That can't go on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Now it's Bromeni. Tries a through ball. Jakob Sayuri gets into a good position. Cut out in the nick of time. Pumps it forwards. Nathan looks to thread it through. And the defence can get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Passes it through. Now it's Bromeni. Nathan Chu Eon. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Indonesia have a free kick. Hubner. Hit into the middle. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Hoofs it forward. And it's high.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Chipped through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Defence has got rid of that. Gets his head to it! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Spoon forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Sayuri. Tom Hayden looking to get on the end of this. Goes long. Jai says, cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Away from immediate danger. Sampdoria look as though they're about to make a change. Nathan. And out to safety. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Brings it forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rapidly approaching the end. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Rafael Stroke drives it in. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Indonesia have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
With a delicate ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Barini. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to dink one in. And he's made certain that won't get through. Saved. That's good keeping. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nothing to separate them. We have extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we're on the way. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Miss Hilgas. Tries a long pass towards the front. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Away from immediate danger. It's a good-looking cross. Too much on that, it's gone out.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, glorious footwork! Decent ball. Hits one! It's in! Could that be the start of something big? What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Sampdoria have decided now is the time to make their final change. Ball is over the line. Gets it back. Now the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. How about it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
The whistle goes, we're off and running. The last 15 minutes, the closing stretch of a marathon final. Looks like a good ball through. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Rafael Stroke is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Back to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now here's the through ball. And that will be the final act. Indonesia have done it here. Winners of the Konami Cup. A massive moment in their lives. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.